There we go, right. Yeah, sorry, I'm caught off guard with this Sunday streaming thing. For some reason, the Streamdeck had also changed menus on me as well. That was really confusing. Right, now we need to go back into the lobby that we were in. Come on. Come on. Join. There we go. Oh, yes, so, impromptu Sunday stream, because GT3 fixed championship. Hey, Drop Smoke, how you doing? Yep, confused by technology as per usual. Oh, God. So, we're not going to be live for long. I just thought I was going to do this race anyway. And then I thought, fuck it, why not all throw up a stream? I'm so unprepared, I haven't even got a thumbnail ready for YouTube, it's just the logo, so, you know. Just thought, fuck it, why not? Oh, come on, please load. I'm late for qualifying as it is. Yeah, not bad, mate, not bad. Very tired, but other than that, not bad. Thank you. Right, split 1 of 3, car setup. We want 4 laps. 3, 4, 7. Do 48.5. Everything's fine, cool. Right, we don't have to rush out just yet because we've got 15 minutes qualifying and only a couple of sets of tyres. So we are in with the Kai. Mr. The Kai 25. Kieran Blacklock is the name. Questionable overtakes for his game. I mean, what? I didn't say that. Nice. We always like days where people seem to know how to drive. I might do a cheeky LeMans after this race, depending on how it goes. Right, we'll go out with what? So it's about a 2-minute lap with warming up tyres. We're going to be looking at maybe 8 minutes left on the clock, something like that. Should give us enough time. Oh, we've got 38 cars in this lobby, damn. A lot of cars. We are car number 12. What? Hey? Car 12 with 38, shit me. Okay. I think we're going to be losing a fair chunk of DR here, boys. Because, yeah, we're not car number 12 at Imola. We struggle at Imola in the best of cases. Yeah, the Lambo's good. It does chew its tyres a bit more. It is very, very juicy on fuel. So fuel saving in it can be a bit more tough. But yeah, there's a reason everyone picks it to drive. It's a nice driving car, is the old Lambo. You got to pay attention for the old mid-engine pendulum swing, like the corner entry lift-off thing. It will try and swap ends on you if you're not careful, just because of where the weight is. But it takes a little bit of adjustment to changing to driving style, but it's not too bad. Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. It's just if you're trying to like fuel save, it can be a bit of a pain because it's quite a juicy car. Like it's fine. Like it will have enough fuel to do the short races and the medium races and stops and stuff. But like the Portimao race we did, where we just about made it in the BMW, you'd have had a hard job doing that in the Lambo because she'd be a thirsty little beast. Thirsty beastie. Right, let's switch to LMU cam because we're about to go out and see what we could do. We'll start with... Yeah, we'll start with 9, see what happens. Yeah, you can't shout at me this time, cool. I managed to remember to change camera view this time. Alright, there we go. Top 10 is the aim. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but that's the aim. I was nudging like close to a low 45 earlier. I did a couple of practice laps, so who knows, we might have some pace, we never know. So this is a 45-minute race, should be clear all the way through. I think it gets a bit overcast, but that's about it. Pretty much just a flat out spread. Fuel, need to be a little bit careful on fuel. I think you need to fuel save like a lap or two. But it's not anything you need to sort of massively worry about, I don't think. It's just more trying to keep tyres in the window as well, because obviously this one you only get 2 replacement tyres on, which we'll probably do for the rears, because we can drive around understeer a bit better than losing the rear end randomly. And considering how much of this track is sort of like loading up the tyres and hoping they stick. Yeah, I mean 45s is the aim. I think we might have been nudging a 44, to be honest, if I hadn't messed up. So we might have some pace here. We're not going to be the 43s like the like leaders will be, definitely not. But if I can get the 44s, I'll be very happy with that. That's the like the side mission, the side quest as such. Goal 1 is obviously to finish. Goal 2 is to finish top 10. And then goal 3 is to try and get into the 44s at least once. We might have gone a little early with 4 laps, but we'll have a look. Right, first banker lap. Hammer on the grass before we get down to T1, because I was reading chat. Because nothing at Imola is a straight... Imola is a straight line. Always got to have some form of corner to it. Yeah, we put a bit of effort in a while back to try and get good at this track. It's one that I generally struggle with. Yeah, a little bit of an extra move, that one. Didn't have a BMW to crowd off there, so yeah, just had to do it myself. .43.4, fuck me. Jesus, coming out of the gates smashing with that one, aren't they? No, we're going very chill on our first lap, because we have to keep these tyres in the window. It's an interesting line there, wouldn't recommend it. Because obviously 2 of these tyres we have to carry forward into the race. I don't want to lock up, I don't want to spin, I don't want to do anything with them. We've got to try and qualify, but qualify safely. Probably looking like a 48, something like that for our first timed lap. Brake a bit later there when we get up to temp. Yeah, it's a championship race this one, mate. Yeah. Yeah, 45-minute fixed in the GT3 fixed championship.
Lap 148.93.
48.9, yeah, barely a 48. So we're not pushing right now. Lap 4 is the push lap. This is one we're going to start sort of pushing it a little bit more, just having a feel for where the time is. That's it. Thank you. So slow through there. The car just never feels planted. Okay, what are we going to be on? Like a 46, mid 46, I think.
Lap 146.
466, yeah, okay. We've got 2 laps to push. We should have even more grip and sort of balance at this point. Oh, no, that's a bit messy. Nope. Should be some time at the bottom of the hill. And also going through the chicane as well. There we go, half a second through there. Even more through there. We should have loads through the sort of, I can't remember, these 2 left-handers down the bottom of the hill again. On for a 45.4.
That time was a
45.3.
145.40.
Still really slow compared to everyone else in the lobby. That's a bit better. Half a second through the first sector. Come on, don't fuck it up. Turned in too early. Lose a couple of tenths for that, maybe. Ah. I don't think we're going to quite make it into the 44s in this one, unfortunately. Nah, not quite good enough off the final corner, I don't think. Keep to the right for the shortest run to the line. Ooh, 44.9. And stop. Oh, yeah, just about a 44, we'll take that. I mean, we're still P17, 18, sorry. Beg my pardon. Fuck me, this is a quick lobby. Jesus Christ. We're gonna, this is a 2x kicking the balls as well. We're gonna be hurting. Right, full fuel. It's like 26 laps, something like that. I think we take some. Let's take rears. I think we're going to be struggling with rears more than anything else. I think we can probably look after the fronts a little bit. What about fuel ratio wise? Where are we with that? We can take a bit of fuel out. Okay. Yeah, it's similar. So half of it is going to be trying to keep your nose clean for it. There's going to be a lot of death in this one. Always is similar. So fingers crossed we can benefit from that. Right, I'm just going to go for a pre-race pee, boys. I'm back in 2 seconds. Oh, we're back. Oh.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
We're starting P18. Lovely. Oh, alright, here we go. Shut up. We should be fine with that. 97, 96. I think 48. Okay, cool. Right, boys. So, thoughts and prayers for T1. That'd be great. Likes and subscribes as well. Also great. Each one obviously adds horsepower, as is tradition. We'll give it a minute before we go grid. Oh dear. Hey OSW, mate. Yeah, this is good. I appreciate it. We need all the horsey powers that we've got. We need to do like they do in Dragon Ball Z and lend me your power. All that other fun stuff. Right. Nothing to fiddle with, is there? We're just killing time so we don't sit on the grid for ages. Cool. Right. We should have more than enough fuel. Yeah, we're good. We chill. We're just hanging out. We're trying to. We need to. So the goal is at least P12 because we're car number 12 somehow in top split in championship race. I don't know how. Top 10 is the aim. We've already ticked off one of the side quests of getting a 44 because we've got that in quali, so we don't need to worry about pushing in the race now. And yeah, we're just going to see if we can try and survive this because that's number one at Imola, is just trying to survive the fucking thing. Both from other people having incidents and from us self-yeeting as well. I'm quite prone to self-yeeting at Imola. Some brake temp. Oh, right, here we go, boys. Hold on to your butts.
Green flag, green flag.
Drive through from the guy behind us. We've got a reasonably good start. Not as good as the guy in the middle. We're 3 wide. I hate this. No. No. Fuck me. Jesus Christ, boys. 3 wide on the way down to turn 1 in lap 1 in a 45-minute race. That seems like a very good idea, doesn't it? We're getting mugged left, right and centre right now. Sure, just open the steering up on the way out. Oh, fucking hell, boys. Calm the fuck down. Jesus. Oh, Lamborghini's dying. Get around that. Thank you. So we can go around the outside here. No. Jesus Christ. Dropped down to P20 just from just psychopaths. Well, I've stopped behind this very slow Porsche currently. Oh mate, it's not even esports. It's just pants on head, just pants on head driving. That's all it is. There's a gap I go. There's some very special moves by some very special little boys. Oh. Right, about to lose another place because we went wide. That was my own fault. That one. Picked up rear damage as well. Beautiful. Like, we almost got crowded off the track like before we made it to turn 1. This Merc is very on edge in front. Yeah, like that. There we go, we got that move back. We needed that. That guy was overdriving the car massively. He would have slowed us down a lot. Let's see how much we pulled away from him through chicane there as well. Yeah, it's about getting the balance. It's like, you don't want to be too passive because then you become a little bit unpredictable. People are expecting you to have at least a certain level of aggression to like try and make positions and stuff. So being too placid and coming off the throttle too early and letting people find like weird places can be a bit of a problem. So it's all about striking a balance.
Lap 148.25.
Like, you need to at least drive predictably enough. Like, not aggressively enough to like crowd someone off the track, obviously, but you don't want to be lifting super early just to let a guy through, because then you just end up causing an accident with people not knowing what you're doing. And I was slow for Villeneuve over there. Oh, 3B, question mark? No. Bit deep. Absolutely monster the curbs in this car, it's great. Right, we need to start getting a bit quicker. We need to try and get off the back of that BMW. That's better.
Lap 146.69.
So it's all getting a bit tasty up ahead again. bit deep. Late apex though, saves it a little bit. A little bit of a traffic jam up ahead. I can carry more speed through there, come on. There's loads of tractors using the outside. Oh, Porsche's having a moment. Should be able to get this done before the break-in, right? No, maybe not. Okay. Just turning in, sure. Right, it would have had enough space. He just decided to turn in for the normal apex, knowing I was alongside him. I had the room. Yeah, he did get the illegal pass. I mean, it wasn't a legal pass. He just drove over the chicane. He decided to drive into me rather than attempt to drive around the outside or give up the position and then just cut the track. So we're now stuck behind this mark again. Oh, we do. Not made any progress yet, which has been a bit low. I've only gone backwards. Oh, yellows. Freebie, thank you very much. Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed our like just general kind nature on tyres is going to pay off for us as it usually does. Not quite in the suck. I mean, the Porsche is quicker than me. He just keeps messing up. And if he's in the position again to like get past me, I'm not going to like ruin my race to defend it from him. But this Merc in front seems to have figured out his pace as well, because he's now lapping a lot quicker than he was. He's a lot quicker than me through Villeneuve, that's for sure. Not really sure what he was trying to do there. It was not really a braking point. A little bit of drifting action going through the bottom of the chicane there. We'll ignore that. The Merc is by far and away the best accelerator out of the corners. The Merc out of slow corners is second to none. Porsche on wide.
That time was a 146.31.
Like, freebie, question mark? Oh no, it looks like the Porsche's died. Never mind. Porsche went blade mode, did he? Right, okay. He went like Zoidberg, went whoop, 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 off onto the gravel. And he's calling in a battle report, apparently. I need to get better through that part of the track. That's where I'm struggling. No. Damn it. That's going to hurt the tyres. Front's not too bad. Well, this race has just got even more difficult. We're definitely going to be losing a shit ton of driver ranking here. Oh, fuck's sake. And it's Imola as well, so it's so fucking difficult to get past. We've got a giant slipstream train here as well.
Time 154.38.
It's not looking good, this one, boys. Oh yeah, it's not done, but it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough sledding. I'm not driving particularly well right now either, which doesn't help. I'm making lots of silly mistakes. How have you missed all this so far? Cool. Well, yeah, unfortunately, mate, we've slipped down a fair way. We are... Top 10 is looking ever more difficult the further into this race we get. Unfortunately. We got absolutely, like, bullied lap 1 with people just doing dumb stuff. And, yeah, we've had one silly mistake on our end, which we don't necessarily blame ourselves for. We lost it coming out of the, I think it's very anti-alto, I can't remember the name of the corner. No. Caught the curb. I'm pushing too hard, we're now even further back. Don't belong as... I mean, I was off the fucking track. I was off the fucking track and you still drove into me. Fucking hell. And we've lost our wing. Yeah, this one's done. We just got to try and finish now. It's just something about Imola, man. Just something about Imola. I'm going to put some new fronts on. Oh no, I can't. We've only got one set of fronts, haven't we? Fuck it. I don't know why this guy's driving so fucking slow behind me. because he quite clearly has a wing. Ready. We're going to be lapped before we even finished, like before we even make a pit box, I think. No, we just started to go slow for half a lap. How many do we need? I'll do. Oh, too much. Oh, okay, fine. It's not even the fact it's an old school European track, it's just I have real shit luck at this track. Like, that was just unlucky. I was off track and the guy still managed to fucking hit me. Like, you know, so, well, okay. Cool, cheers. Like, the fact this isn't a pit stop race as well, it's just going to make the next half hour really fucking boring. Like, I mean, we put ourselves in this position, so we can only really, like, I could have not lost it through variancy after. I could have not been so aggressive taking the curbing, which put us off track, which then meant that we were in that position for someone to carry a bit too much speed through turn 3 and kill me. You know, we just like, I should have just not bothered today. Just should not bother. We're going to be like bronze 3 after this, because this is a 2x race. We're car number 12, we'd be lucky if we finish in the fucking top 20. Not even that. I don't think we are. Like, we need a lot of people to die to get top 20 at this point. The only thing I can hope is that generally, like, at least 7 people usually die in a race, so we might get a few more out of it, because there's only 3 dead so far. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we just happened to be in the wrong place for the guy carrying too much speed, and he drove into me. Like, it was the only thing you can use to explain that is bad luck. It's just bad luck. Like, we were here, and he literally just drove clean off the track. It is what it is. Just try and get some points in this, because it's championship. So hope for more death from people up in front, and we'll go from there. We got 25 seconds to P32 and a minute behind the Corvette that killed us. So I kind of want to beat that Corvette now. If he can kill me pit, get a wing, come back and actually get in front of him, that'd be quite funny. It looks like he's had another off. He's done something, because he's just lost like 30 seconds somewhere. I think he's moving again. Yeah. No. Too much.
That time was a 2.
Well, he must have had a massive incident as well, because he was like 1 minute 7 and he's now 46 seconds. So he's had an off and lost 20 seconds. Like, I don't get how bad must you that turn 1, like turn 3 to have been to put you in the position to hit me. Come on. Like, he must have been in a real bad position. He must have absolutely fucking sent it through that first chicane to be there. You wait, he's going to report me and I'm going to get told off for being off track and just getting driven into. Because it was an unsafe rejoin that I hadn't actually rejoined the track with yet. Yeah, that's what I mean, safety rating. Yeah, I'm going to go back to being bronze 1 again. I mean, it must have been a hell of an off for him. Like, he must have got hell of excited if that was the case, to be that distracted. To not take so much that fucking corner. Oh, I mean, if I do get told off for that, I'm definitely going to make a fucking video about it, that's for damn sure. So I kind of hope they do. It'll be quite funny. But telling me how have I got an unsafe rejoin for a truck I haven't actually rejoined yet. Yeah, exactly. I mean, work with what you got. Sorry. If you got to use it. I have as bad of a experience I have here. That is every time I set foot in Bahrain. I am now rescinding myself from that track until it is required in championships, because whenever I go to Bahrain, it is just something happens and I just have a fucking nightmare at that track. Regardless of configuration, regardless of series, something always happens. Rarely am I the cause of it, but it's just one of those fucking tracks that whenever I go there, just the pale shadow of death follows me, and he rides a white horse. It's just, yeah, Imola and Bahrain I'm just cursed at. Always. Every time. Corvette's doing 49s, so he's obviously hurting somewhere. Surely at this point you pit, right? If you're doing 3 seconds a lap slower. It doesn't take long to get a pit stop, that's 10 laps. Well, actually it wouldn't be with damage, would it? No, because it's how long? Because it's, yeah, it's a long time. Hey JPS mate, how you doing? We are all aboard the struggle bus here at Imola. He's had another off the Corvette. We had near terminal damage and lost our wing while we were off track, getting crashed into by someone else. It was a very interesting experience. And I think he's quit now. Nah, not great, Bob. Not great. Why am I in second? What am I doing? Wait, no, no. Fucking this track, man. Skill diff. It's just, there's all it can be at this track. It's just skill diff. I don't have it here. He's back. He's Pakistan. The old Lee Evans reference there for anyone who gets it. It's really annoying. I really like him though, but it fucking hates me. It really does. I do not possess the groove required for this track. That must have been how he killed me, by doing that, but worse. Yeah, I saw you. Like we were out. I think I was in a Monza race the other day on Friday, I think, and we were split one. And you weren't in our split. I was like, oh shit, he must have had a bad run. I mean, we're going to be lucky to still be silver after this because this is a 2x multiplier, I think, or a 3x, one or two. Yeah, this is like not the Pro Plus one where you get all the add-ons and stuff. This is part of what you get with it, yeah. You get the championship. This isn't like the championship races up other than this one have been pretty good. It's just this one's been a toughie. We're up to P30, so a few more people have dumped well into it. That Porsche that we were scrapping with has dumped as well. That was the guy that was Beyblading around. We're getting caught by the Lambo behind us, apparently. I don't know how well the car's going to react going through the double right-hander at the bottom of the hill coming up, but we'll give it a go. Oh, that's the grass. We don't want to turn them more on that, do we? It's a very bad idea. Can't blame me for not trying to maximise the track, though. Both. Both for those. Tesco. There's actual stewards in it, and there is a higher DRSR multiplier applied to these as well. Yeah, basically, if they find you at fault, they come in and take all your SR away.
Lap 147.49.
No, it's alright. I mean, it gives you a few extra races a week to use as well. Like, it's another combination of races. This is the shortest one, which is 45 minutes. You've got an 80-minute one, which is the ELMS with LMP2s. There's a Valkyrie one, and there's also a GT3 and Hyper that goes for an hour and 40 minutes, I think it is. So what we're going to find very funny is if they report me for being off track and getting driven into, and then me get a fault and they take all my safety rating away. That'll be quite interesting. It'll make a very funny video though. Yeah, for how much it is, like $45 a year or something. It's like, you can prepay it in one go rather than paying it monthly, because it's pretty cheap, to be fair. And it means you can like early sign up for other races, practice early races as well. So there are a few other bits you get with it. Oh, we're struggling. Can't even get out of the 46s now. There's literally nothing to race for, annoyingly, because other than the Mercedes in front, who's staying about 25 seconds ahead, everyone else is a lap ahead of me. And obviously this is the race where everyone decides to drive cleanly rather than being an absolute fucking bloodbath. These fronts are not very happy. Yeah, I mean, we've only got 10 minutes left, so it's not the end of the world, but, you know, it's... I'd much prefer to be racing than hot lapping. Now, all we're doing at the moment is just trying to keep P31 behind us. Because we burnt through the decent grip of the tyres, so we're now nowhere near the lap times we were at. So we ain't catching. Quicker up there, need to stop braking so damn early. 46.7 from the guy in front. God damn it, come on. We'll be better than that. We've got to at least be in the 46s. Low 46s, really. Well, provided we don't have another major incident, touch wood, we should at least be on for P30 as a minimum, really. The guy behind is catching, just not quick enough, even with us fucking up like that. From the guy in front, he's on a bad lap.
146.71.
I don't have a bind for it. I can do it through the MFD. It's not so much TC that sort of caused me to slip. I just caught the tyre on the curb. It's through the first chicane. I just took too much curb on it, and then as we were coming through the first chicane when we were taken out, that was again I hooked the tyre over the curb. It's not. I don't feel like I've lost the back through my own. I mean, it unbalanced it coming through the curb in through the this section down here, but I don't think it's anything like my right foot caused. I just took too much curb that time I went through it. And at the time when we went off and we got our rear wing killed, it was just I just took the curb on the inside the wall and the car rotated on that. Oh, someone else has gone by the sounds of it. Someone saying enjoy your band. We're P29. Oh, good deep. So we're slowly getting more positions in the dying end of this race. Here's more people die, which I think is the best we can hope for. Oh, the car! I saw someone. Right, if we can have another 19 people die, we might get top 10 hours. Not too much to ask, right? Exactly.
That time was a 1.
Is that the new brand? Is that the new saying for Hennessy? Anything is possible. If it isn't, it should be. There he is, I saw him again. It wasn't just a figment of my own imagination. Oh, asking way too much from the tyres I've got with me right now. This has been a slog, this one. It's going to be how much drive rating do we lose is going to be the question. We might have to see if we can do a couple of cheeky Monzas tomorrow. A track where we're quite quick at and we can claw back some of this drive rating. I mean, it sounds like a pretty good slogan to me, mate. JPS with the gifted, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate you. That just to lift my spirits. Appreciate it.
Time was a 1:46.9.
I mean, we're just at the end of the day, we're just not racing quick enough. We're doing 46.9, so like, you know, that's just not quick enough. I see him. He's there again. Just annoying because we ended up skipping the. I think that was ELMS we skipped in, wasn't it, when it was raining? So that's all right. We still got. You win the championship, you get one drop race. So this just will have to be our drop race. It's just a bit annoying. We managed to grind our way back up to midway through silver, and then as last time, we go and do one of these championship races in it. It's going to take a massive, disproportionately large amount out of my driver ranking just because I had one bad race. Right, 2 more to go after this one. Well, 2 more at the line, rather. Yeah, see, going for us doing 46.6s, we're just not there right now. Especially not if we're doing that. Yeah, I think it's 3x. So it's gonna really kick me in the plums. This.
Time 1:47.79.
Qualified P18 and then finished P29 as car 12. We're gonna get a nice little Rochambeau going. So this one, all I'm doing is just racing quick enough to keep that Lamborghini behind me. Let's just try and get what we can out of this race, and then put it behind us and move on. Minus 30 maybe, but you could, I'm guessing like minus 40%, minus 45, something like that. Oh, it's gonna be big. Like we're gonna be barely silver 1 after this, I think. And then it's going to take a million years to try and get back up to where we were, and then we'll have another bad race, and then we have to do it all over again. Oh, someone's saying about karma for Phoenix. Does this mean there's a death? I could do a death in the dying laps. That'd be great. Right, too early. I've only just realised that the BMW in front of us it's actually Lightning McQueen in disguise. It's Ka-chow. Turns out Lightning McQueen is a BMW after all. There he is. Alright, as long as we keep it on the track for this lap, that Lambo should be fine behind us. These fronts are very, very sad. I'm like turning in and it's like, give me a minute. I'll be right with you. Oh, right, freedom. Just call me William Wallace because I just earned my freedom. Oof, that was tough. That was a tough race, that one. Just trying to keep going was tough. Right. Where do we die? We still have a wing there. Go on the pit lane there. Yes, okay, right. Right, so what in the fuck happened? How did I get hit here? I'm so far off the track. Holy shit, there was no brakes on that colonoscopy, was there? Fuck me. Right, we're all done now. Hips, isn't it? Yeah. Like, it's just impressive how much he fucked up. More than anyone else. Can we change cameras? Is this possible? Thank you. Thank you. Right, here we go. I don't really want to look at his accidents through the fucking trees. That's what I like to see. Someone reversing onto the track as well. That's what you want to see. Beautiful with that. We'll just get that again. You know. He's here. Quite easily go forwards. Like, he could quite easily go forwards and turn left. Go, what was he decide to do? Nah, I'm just going to dump the clutch and go backwards. It's not even light, he just like full on, look, max revs. I'm just going to go backwards, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm just reversing onto a live track towards the racing line. It's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, it's fine. These are the actions of a sensible man. Yeesh. Let's go chow. I don't know, some of them watching this just makes me sad. But I'm so far, like, I'm not even on the rumble strips, man. I'm giving them so much room to race. And then just fucking this cruise missile. Absolute weapon of a human being. Still no brakes, by the way. Knows he's going to drive into me. Totally murdered. I just want to notice. I just noticed one thing as well. Right, these numbers. No, this is finishing. This is finished position of the race. Okay, fine. Yeah. So I thought these numbers were going to live update because this guy is currently P35 according to his name card. And I thought he did this while being a back marker, but this using the information post-race. So, on board with hips. Sees me, just Yep, reverse is the best. Is a great idea there. Yep. Do you know what I think it was? I think it was just target fixation. I think it was motorbike C3 hit tree. I think he was just looking at me. Yeah. You got to appreciate his commitment through the corner here. Like, full throttle, full throttle, full throttle, full throttle, nothing. He didn't even brake, just coasted. Just coasted. Full throttle, full throttle, full throttle, off throttle. Okay, I guess I'll brake. Yep, an accident has occurred. I should probably brake now. Like, I'm not even mad, it's just funny at this point. Like, this is what I mean. This incident here is just shit luck. It's just nothing. I just happened to be in the wrong fucking part of the track at the wrong fucking part, the wrong fucking bit of space and time. That's all it is. And there's no point being angry about it. It is what it is. Oh no, he drove straight off the fucking curb before getting hooked by it. There was, I think he's actually still moving out wider. He's barely apexed, so he's actually gone past the point where he stopped turning. About here. This is the first time we're actually turning left, like past the, towards the circuit at this point. All the other time we've been arcing away. The car has now finally got enough rotation in it where it is heading back towards the circuit, and we are 45% off the track, 55% off the track. Okay, mate. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. This is gonna be like a one and done thing this evening. I think I'm just here having fun because that's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. It's what it is. Have a good race, mate. We'll be back on same back time, same back channel. We'll actually be on about should be on for the 9 o'clock ELMS race tomorrow because I need to get that done before it resets. Oh, shall we see the pain? Minus 11, 157 points earned. Okay, that's not that bad actually. That's not that bad. That's not terrible. It's like we've lost a half of what we had in the level, which is a kind of a little bit of a kick at the plums, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Three-hour, yeah, that would I would classify that contact as a 3-hour contract. That's probably fair. Got 21 clean laps though. Yeah. Used to. That was... Ow. It was painful. Where are we in the championship standings now? Not Grey Bob. Oh yeah, Ollie pulled out, didn't he? Because he doesn't want to have to do it in the Porsche. Which is understandable. We are P11. Nationality wise, where's old Kieran? Where's old Kai? Surely he'd be ahead of me, right? I'll just not see him. That's developer. Oh, okay, maybe. Manufacturer wise, we are quite far down. P16. Oh, okay, not too bad. Really? Page 3 in the middle in the national. Oh yeah. Oh, he missed 2 races. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say he's a lot quicker than I am. I just wondered why he wasn't further up. But if you haven't done 2 of the races, that makes sense. Yeah, driver rank we have dropped a little bit. Yeah, the Kai was in that race. Yeah, he was P3, I think he was in the end. Yeah, that sounds about right for his interactions. I'm not gonna lie. I've not had any bad interactions with him myself. I've just experienced things. I know he's a certain personality in the old GT7 category. So, if you want to say that, JPS, that's fine. I'm not responsible for my chat. You know, I thought you were meant to be doing a race anyway, JPS. Or are you just waiting for the qualifying to start? Right, do we have a Le Mans starting in the next 5 minutes? No, we don't. That's probably the one JPS is in, isn't it? If we'd have pulled our finger out, we'd have been in there. Yeah, well, we done messed up with that. I could have done with like a nice palette cleanse in Le Mans, but never mind. I mean, I say I'm aware of him. I don't know him well enough to say. See, I told you, Tesco, mate. I fucking told you. I warned you. I warned you. It's cursed, mate. Fucking cursed, that place. I tell you. Imola, Bahrain, cursed places. Don't want it. Need to go in with the old holy water and get rid of the bad juju. It's fucking terrible. It's not good for you, man. It's not good for your health racing in those places. Or your mental health. Should we do a little bit of let's do a little bit of Kota. See what we can do with I'm in a little bit of a sort of streamy mood now. I don't really want to do any race or anything, but let's do a couple little cheeky laps around Kota. As we've got literally a week. 6 days from now we will be doing this race, so we should probably get back into trying to get a decent time render. Yeah, it's quite a lot of practice going on. It's Sunday, isn't it? Everyone's already done, like, milked the shit out of most of the races. All the championship races are done for the evening. People are, yeah. I mean, this is going to be uber sweaty next weekend. It's going to be uber fucking sweaty. Any names I know in here? Not really. Right. What's up? You said you had a fuck around with the ARBs, OSW. Which one was it doing? I think it was that one, wasn't it? I tried Mark II. I don't think I really liked it that much. I think we could probably bring these numbers down a little bit now. I'm a bit more used to the car as well. Yeah, it's gonna be a sweaty endeavour this weekend. I want 2.1 or I want 2.7? 2.1. Diddly diddly diddly. Yeah, did you say you made some changes to the ARBs or something? Ow. Ow. So full run setup. Oh, okay, well, I'll just... Alright, I'll keep working with the one that I sent you then. I've got it fiddle with the TC slip and stuff like that, but nothing major. We're gonna need to try and math out how many, like, I'm assuming we probably want like one stop an hour, which means we're gonna have to try and figure out how many laps we need to do in an hour, which is gonna be about 27, 28. Oh, okay. Well, is it driving more like the Mustang, where you got to get the rotation in before the apex on throttle? Or is it driving more like that style? That style. Right. Yeah, it's just okay. Ignore that. It's a great start. F. So I feel like we're probably going to need to do. I don't know how many tyres we get for this either. That's the other thing. How many was it in the other one? 16, something like that. So like 5 sets. Surely we'll get more because we probably have double stint on these. So the front left will be murdered if we have to double stint. Man, the brakes get so fucking hot here. Yeah, so I mean, like the Super 60, the tyres were just about hanging on. So yeah, I'm guessing we probably want to do like hour stints, which means we're going to need to probably do +4, +5, like it was in the Super 60. Because you don't really want to have to do a splash at the end if we can avoid it. Well, we won't need to put it down to 6 hours of saving. It's just both of us need to do 1 hour stints of saving. Yeah, we'll have a look. We'll see how it works. Like if there's enough tyres where we can pit most times and get fresh tyres, it might make sense to just push. But if tyres aren't, if we've got 5 sets or 6 sets of tyres, so quali, then first stint, and then obviously 5 to pit after that. Well, 4 to pit after that, wouldn't it? Yeah. So if we've got 5 sets, we're going to need to make them last an hour probably. In which case, we'll have to do the whole thing fuel safe, or we have to do a splash at the end on some pretty ropey tyres. It depends how many sets of tyres they give us, really. I think that'll denote the strategy more than anything else.
Lap 2, 12.43.
Yeah. Well, so we need to work out how many laps it's going to be roughly. We need to know how many sets of tyres we're given. Once we know how many sets of tyres we're given, we can then sort of work around that for pit strat. Because that's going to be the governing factor. Because with this place, with how much tyre deg there is here, we're going to want to be the try and get the tyres be the dictating factor of the race, I think, and then try and get the fuel to match. I will get a clean lap of this place at some point. So yeah, we just need to see what. So once on Tuesday, we should have all the information for the 6 hour, and we can sort of work it out from there. I'm expecting us to get 5 or 6 sets of tyres, and then we can use 1 set for quali, start the race on them, and then just pit per set of tyres. If we get 6, it might be worth trying to get them to last an hour, and then work out what the car can, like how we need to drive the car to do that, and then keep 1 set in reserve in case we get a puncture or a, like, spin or whatever. Yeah, it's just, it might be worth keeping, if depending on how many sets we've got, like, if it's a 6 hour and they give us 5 sets, we'll have to use 1 set every pit stop, that's fine. If there's like 7 or 8 sets, then it might be worth planning it to keep at least 1 set or 2 spare. So that we've got, if something were to happen, we get taken out, we spin, we get flat spots, we get a puncture or something. Otherwise it just fucks us for the rest of the race in terms of tyre strap. So there's not much we can do till Tuesday when we know the details of the race itself. But yeah, tyres are going to be the main thing in how we want to set the strategy out for the race. Trying to make sure we get the fuel to last long enough to give us fresh tyres each stop, really. Warm up won't take too long because the track's like 34 degrees for most of the tracks, most of the races, so. Yeah, track's 37.3 degrees, so warm up should be less than, well, it'll be a lap, I imagine. It's hard keeping them cool on Infinite. No, that's a horrible line through there. Where am I going? Kept it way too tight on the way in.
Time 2:11.77.
Too busy reading chat. Oh, my screen's just gone off. That was weird. My screen just turned off. That scared the fuck out of me. Well, let's check the HDMI cable on that. Well, we got 2:11 for 7. That's not a great race pace, but I wasn't exactly paying the most amount of attention to it. $96.95, not too bad. It's yeah, for that one, actually having more front tyres than rear tyres is actually quite interesting, considering how much load it's going through the front left tyre for most of that track. Yeah, I'm quite. I mean, the rears would probably be just for. I'm interested in the fact that the rears have actually gone more than the fronts, considering how front limited this track is. Yeah, which put it down to me, but I'm I'm slower, therefore I don't work the tyres as much. So, you know, there's that benefit. How is it? That should do 5. And the tank is 24. I feel like we're going to need like 20, probably 26 lap stints with the 211. If we say average race pace at like 211, something like that. Calculator. So it's 100 and let's call it 131 seconds. Yeah, pit stop time. I'm just thinking roughly. I'm just doing like rough sums. How many? Oh fucking hell. 6 times 60. 6 times 60. So 360 minutes divided by 131 seconds. No, that doesn't work. I don't know what sums I was doing there, but that number doesn't make any sense and have any use to it. So I'm clearly too tired to actually do simple maths right now. So for full fuel plus tyres, you probably look about 75-80 seconds, I think, for full VE plus tyres, and then we might have some wing damage where it might be beneficial to get it repaired or not. I don't know. Depends. The bodywork damage can be quite a long time, so if it's not orange, I don't think we'll bother with it. Obviously, if we end up missing a wang, that's different, and that'll throw the entire fucking strategy off completely. Oh dear. Right. Well, that was all I was coming online for this evening, boys. Just to try and survive Imola. We kind of did almost a little bit for a while, and then skill issues and other things arose, like getting a 60-mile-an-hour colonoscopy from a Corvette. Outlap, I imagine, is probably 220. Getting it with cold tyres and stuff like that, so got a little bit of not pushing it on the cold tyres, not taking too much life out of them, getting too hot too quick, that sort of stuff. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Going to be doing the 9 o'clock ELMS race hopefully as well. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll be back tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel. Remember to click the like button, subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff on the way out, and catch you in the next one. Cheers.